Hello everyone. Yes, you may know me as John, but from now on I prefer if you call me the Lube Dude because I am going to be reviewing lubes. Now don't be lewd, we're talking bike lube, not like sex lube or whatever the hell your perverted minds were going through. First one I'm going to talk about, Squirt. It is a little sus calling your lube Squirt because like I said earlier with the whole pervert thing, you know, you're like, oh, lube, but it's a wax and water emulsion. I've used a wax-based lube before, super secret, but we're not talking about super secret from Silica today. We're talking about Squirt, clean, long-lasting chain lube, wax and water emulsion. I don't know if they have different kinds or not. This was given to me by a local legend in cycling, Ken Pastori. Depends on how Italian you are, I guess, Ken. Thanks to Ken for providing this for one of our giveaways from our recent Nipsey Hussle local ride where we cleaned up some trash from the streets on Earth Day. Like I said, it's a wax and water emulsion. First time putting it on, I totally degreased the chain. I applied this with the chain laying out on the ground. Then I let it sit for 5 minutes like the instructions say, and then I applied it again. It was a little bit waxy last night when I put the chain back on my bike after I let it sit on and like sort of soak in between the grooves of the chain. So let's check out what it looks like this morning. Looking pretty good, not too waxy. Sometimes these waxy lubes can get really nasty. This one looks nice and clean. So yeah, excited to take this for a spin, try out this new lube. We'll see how I feel about it. I have a lot of lube opinions. I run a lot of different types of lubes depending on the situation, depending on the bike and the weather outside. I'm about to go for a ride and I'm gonna come back and we'll see how the lube held up. All right, Lube Dude out on the town. Black flies everywhere. Gallup Homestead Road out in Connecticut somewhere, but more importantly, the lube. Look at this chain, still looks clean. 16 or 17 miles in, done a couple of hard efforts. Chain feels good. No issues, no slipping, and I gotta get moving because these black flies are everywhere. So far, so good. Squirt. Back from my ride, clip clopping around the kitchen. This lube was great. Look at how clean this chain still is. So yeah, Squirt, first ride. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Check out Squirt. I don't see it often. I haven't seen it much, but if you can find it, I suggest you try it. Lube Dude out.